Before you walk into one of those big Halloween stores and shell out money that you weren't planning on spending, you have to try this.
You look very spooky with that on. I like it.
It's all about being creative.
Kind of like a unicorn. Goodwill can offer more than just ordinary costumes and unicorns. They offer unique ones. They're here to show us just how good they can get. And we have Matthew Flores from Goodwill and Tiffany Anby from Nightfall at Old Tucson, and of course some great costume models. It's nice to have you all here. Such a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
It's so much fun for us.
It is. So Matthew, let's start with you. Goodwill's always getting great things in the stores for people to make their own costumes, right? So what can we expect this year to make our costumes?
So we have our costume zones still in the stores.
Okay.
Basically, we're getting Halloween costumes throughout the year, and each store is storing that up for us. So I have a Goodwill find this year. On average, the average American spending around $90 a year,
Which is nuts.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Right? So this outfit here is under $10.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Yeah, that's an immediate savings, and the money that's going back, those proceeds are going back to support local programs, and it's obviously a sustainable way to shop. So
Yeah.
that's a big reason why to start with Goodwill, and then you're going to be saving tons of money.
Did you guys have fun finding all of your costumes this year?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? It is kind of an event to go with your friends or maybe your family and come up with cool things to do. And I love the makeup. That's even better.
It's creepy. So Matthew, describe a few of these costumes, maybe starting to your left here.
Okay, so Judy, she's a flight attendant, an old school flight attendant. She has a little American there that she has, an ascot. And this is something that you can basically throw together. You find the dress, and then you get creative, you add accessories. Tiffany can actually talk about, this is a character that she put together for Old Tucson.
Yep, we find it at Goodwill. We found all the patient stuff, if you want to do a 360 there. The nurse stuff you can find all year round if you're in the medical field, but we take it a little bit to the extreme for Nightfall, and we add blood and guts and safety pins and things like that to make it really creepy.
You're terrifying to me. I just wanted to tell you that. So you're a nice person, but you look scary today.
And the flight attendant, you only spent $5. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go on to the pirate costume now.
So Alex, he has the boots. Those are a Goodwill find. The sash, the hat, the vest and shirt, all that is Goodwill. So he went a little more top to bottom with it. That was probably around $25, but it's obviously a great look. And then this, I had just the jester hat and then this top. And again, it was only $10. I had the rest at home.
Super
it's perfect.
classic look. And there's a contest that you guys
That's
are
right.
running,
So we're doing a costume contest this year. If you want to enter, you can go to our website, goodwillsouthernaz.org/Halloween, or if you go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/GoodwillSouthernAZ, you can log on and submit your photos there.
This is the best way to celebrate Halloween, is all get together, come up with cool ideas, see what your friends or your family come out with.
That's
It's
right.
great. So let's talk about Nightfall. What can we expect this year?
Oh, you can expect all new shows. We do new shows every year. We've got a new musical. We've got a new comedy show. I'm wearing an apron from Grandma Lemon Square. It's her superhero alter ego. You don't want to miss that. And we have a stunt show, Blood, Guts, and Gore, along with all of our monsters, like Zulika that you saw here. She's one of our monsters that plays a lot of different characters. A new haunted train ride. We've got urban legends and phobias in there, and a lot of stuff. We've got a new walkthrough called Amazing for the kids. So it's not as scary, but it kind of gets their feet wet of all the bigger haunts, like the Happy Clown Snack Factory, which is our big scary clown haunt this year, as well as the Nightmare Infirmary. There's our grandma. She's wearing Goodwill. That's a Goodwill Moo Moo that we found.
Goodwill.
That's from our Deal of
Nice.
Fortune musical. And so there's just a lot of fun things you can do there.
Excellent. And there's something for everyone, like you mentioned, right? I mean, some of these scares can be a little intense for the younger clients, but I mean, there's something for everyone, right? I mean, you don't have to have the most scary experience.
Exactly. You can go in, you can get a Scare Me Not. If you've got little kids that aren't good at that, they can go through the Amazing Haunt, watch the shows, like the musical show. And then if you got your older kids, then make them go through the haunts, make them watch the stunt show if you want, and they can just have a lot of fun.
How young can they go?
babies. I mean, like as far as the haunts,
Right.
you mean? Well, it depends on your kid.
Right.
You kind of got to gauge it.
I like the scare me not idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we say 13 and over for some of our scarier haunts, and same thing with our stunt show. It's really bloody and a little scary. So.
You offer so much. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
That's to get in the spirit, though, right?
Yes,
Not to mention,
exactly.
shopping at Goodwill does so much good for the community in general, too. So you'll get a cheap and great-looking costume, and also really give back to all the wonderful programs and services that you guys have.
That's right. And this Saturday, we're actually having a 50% off sale
Perfect.
at all of our stores. So make
go.
sure you stop in and save even more on your Halloween costume.
Thank you.
Happy
thank you.
Halloween. And if you're looking for some Halloween costume ideas, Goodwill, of course, can help you out when you're there. And you can also head over to goodwillsouthernarizona.org to find a store near you.